Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm back from break, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Seriously, like, I have absolutely no clue what to do now. I'm kind of stumped. I have a hammer, but I don't know where I use it. I don't know where to use this goddamn hammer to do anything.
He's lost an arm. I must find a way to help him.
If I could find a mannequin arm to attach to the friggin' mannequin in the other world, but I don't see a mannequin arm anywhere, right? Maybe there's another way to go that I didn't go yet? Maybe there is. Still caution. There's another one down the hallway here. Oh, fucking shit. Am I enjoying the game, Darkness? Of course I am. Yeah, I think it's a great game. I'm just getting kind of confused. Let me put it this way. The gameplay elements are good. The game is spooky. But I wish that the story was a little better. The story is pretty silly. Okay, there we go. And I didn't waste any shotgun ammo. Cool. Alright, relax. Put your gun down. There's definitely other rooms here. Let's check these rooms out. We haven't been to them yet. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I can't see. That was bad. What do we got in this room? Pitch black. Have a bodies lying under the sheet. Have the bodies lying under the sheet. Saw. Half a body is lying under the sheet. I forgot to put on my gunner glasses. Oops. Let me put these back on. I forgot. What is the story? Oh god, you really want to know? So this town has a history of this weird tribe that apparently would sacrifice twins that they thought had magical powers. I'm not kidding. Then there was a guy who built who I guess the hospital burned down, so he offered to allow his mansion to become the alternative hospital so that basically they could continue to have health care in the town. But what he did is he had a wife that was ill, and he would experiment on the people in the fucking hospital to try to figure out how to cure her illness by like doing weird and fucked up experiments to them. Okay? There's also girls that apparently have like, I don't know, gone missing or something. I don't know. The plot is very confusing. I'm very confused. What is this? I'm not touching any of that. Well, she's very adamant. Very adamant that she will not touch that stuff. There's a new door here. That's the door I came in. Alright, we're going into this door. It's a new bathroom. It's filthy. There's shit everywhere. Well. Take a quick look at the map just to get my bearings. Okay, we're on the far room. Basically what we did is we walked all the way down the hallway. Okay? We went to this room and we went through all these. This door was blocked. We didn't go into 2A. But I think we had already been in that room from the other direction. So maybe if we go in from this side, we'll be able to go in and get something, right? But let's continue to look in 2D. Okay? Excuse me. Darkness says, can I whisper Alone in the Dark in the mic? That always creeped me out was on the title screen. Oh, I never played the original Alone in the Dark, so I don't know what it would sound like. Sorry. Can't do it. What I can do is the house of the dead. That I can do. There's a body here, but it's not. It's a mannequin. There's a doll. Another mannequin. Another mannequin. I can't interact with any of this stuff. There's a table. Why can't I interact with anything in this room? Wait, what was that? Something was glowing. Oh, shit. Oh, what the hell is that? It doesn't fit. Oh, fuck. Really? It looks like... It looks like you would put it there. Oh, wait. What? I'm so stupid. Okay. No, I... So what do I do? Looks like a judge's block. What the fuck is a judge's block? What is a judge's block? I don't know what that means. What the fuck? See no evil, hear no evil. Oh, they're all supposed to be headless, aren't they? I don't understand. The judge with the sentence allowed an unwavering voice, his fingertips sliding rapidly over the small bumps that covered the surface of his paper. The defense attorney seemed hypnotized by the angry movement of the judge's lips. Okay, so if he's reading the surface of the paper, it means that he's blind. So maybe cover the eyes, and then judge's lips cover the lips or the mouth. So eyes, mouth. The accused mother wrote in capital letters frantically on a slip of paper that she lifted over her head in desperation. So maybe eyes, mouth, and then hands over the head. The gavel hit, its victim resigned, which is why it shows the judge's block. And the cold blade... Okay, and then the headless. Okay. Okay. So the headless is correct. Like that. Wait, the first one should be can't see. Right? If he couldn't see because he was touching, so he was blind. The next one he said he looked at his lips, so you covered the lip. Oh, you guys can't see. I'm sorry. I'm so stupid. Hold on. I had it blocked. You couldn't see what I was doing. I'm sorry about that. So, here's what you're working with, you see? It didn't work? I guess it didn't work. That's what the hammer's for. Okay. So, the first one, it said that he was touching something with his hands. He was touching the parchment with his hands, right? Which would mean he can't see. Which is what I tried and it didn't work. Right? Unless you want to just show the hands and act like that means touch. And the next one, it said the lips. Something about the lips. And then the next one, it said that she put her hands above her head. So I think it's that one. I think it's this one. And then this one should be headless. No. I don't know. I guess I gotta read it again. At least I figured out the hammer, but... Alright, let me put this webcam back on. I don't know what to select for each one. I read it again, I guess. Fuck. The judge read the sentence aloud in an unwavering voice. It's supposed to be voice first. His fingertips sliding rapidly over the small bumps that covered the surface of his paper. So first it would be the voice. The defense attorney seemed hypnotized by the angry movement of the judge's lips. Could that be eyes then? Because he was lashing the lips, so it's his eyes. So maybe it's mouth, then eyes. The accused mother wrote in capital letters frantically on a slip of paper that she lifted over her head in desperation. So that would be the one with the hands on the head in desperation. So probably then it's voice. Speak no evil, see no evil, hands over the head, then the gavel, and then the headless. Yeah. Alright, maybe that's it. So we were close. The first one would be speak no evil. And the next one would be see no evil. Let's try that. So just to show you guys. Speak no evil, see no evil, and then exasperation. Which is maybe hear no evil? Oh, wait a minute. I just realized something. Maybe the first one is hear no evil? Oh, I don't know. This is confusing. Well, we'll try this. I don't think this is going to work, though. I think this is not it. Damn it. Oh, this is frustrating. Because the first one, it says he read. If he read, then you don't want to hear the evil. So you would cover your ears, right? The next one, it said... He read his lips, so that would be see no evil, because you don't want to see the lips. And the next one, it said she wrote something and held it above her head, exasperated. So would this be hands? I have no idea. Swang says the puzzle made me think too. This is very confusing. Fucking shitballs. Try the one where he's just sitting. He doesn't want to hear it. And he doesn't want to see it, so you cover your eyes. And then this one is headless. Ugh. God damn it. This is not easy at all. This is ridiculous. It really is. Like, it's definitely a combination of these, but I don't know what. The judge read the sentence aloud in an unwavering voice, his fingertips sliding rapidly over the small bumps that covered the surface of his paper. This could be three different things. It could be he's reading, so that could be the voice. It could be fingertips touching the paper, so it could be hands. Or it could be he's blind, which is why he's touching the bumps on the paper. It's Braille, in which case he's covering his eyes, right? The defense attorney seemed hypnotized by the angry movements of the judge's lips. That could be eyes, or it could be mouth. It could be one or the other, right? The accused mother wrote in capital letters, frantically on a slip of paper, that she lifted over her head in desperation. I don't know what that is at all. I have no idea, right? Yeah, see, Swaggin says, if this was Resident Evil, the clue would have been highlighted in the sentence. That makes this tougher. Right, there's no clue at all. You just have to guess on like 3 different things. It could be a ton of combinations. This sucks. Why? Oh, Lennon says, do it this way. Each has a disability. The judge can't see because he's reading from Braille. The defense attorney is reading the judge's lips because he's deaf. The mother is writing and holding something above her head because she's mute. Oh. So, deaf, blind, no, blind, deaf, mute. Blind, deaf, mute. Dead. A staple gun. The power is adjustable. What the fuck do I do with that? Huh? I get the feeling I need to find the arm of the mannequin and use the staple gun to attach the arm, and then when I go back to the real life, the priest will have his arm back. That's what I'm thinking. But I don't know where to get a mannequin arm from. I haven't found one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Alright. So. The door we did not go to yet is the one over here on the right. What the? Wait, what? Oh, come on. No, this is bullshit. Fuck this. Fix the floor. Jump over it. What is your fucking problem? Seriously, jump over this shit right now. I'm upset. I'm very upset. What do I do here? We did everything here, right? We did everything in all those rooms. This door you can't access. It's blocked. And we did everything in those rooms. I guess we gotta go back to the other world, but I don't know what to do with this fucking staple gun. Daggersworth said that maybe made, that made me remember back when we used to do old playthroughs without the face cam. Only Carl says use the staple gun to staple your vest rack to the wall so it doesn't fall off again. That's hilarious, Only Carls. Thanks a lot for that really useful advice. I really appreciate it when you speak up because everything you say is so meaningful. Okay, I guess we gotta go back in here. Shout out to an anonymous $9 tipper. Thank you to whoever that is. We're now up to $110 in tips. We're almost to the vest goal. Not really, but we're getting closer. $150 for the vest. I know you guys want to see a vest today. Come on now. Maybe I could use the staple gun on the guy's severed arms to see if it fixes it.
He's lost an arm.
Staple gun his ass. Europe Gaming's here. The super chat says, happy Saturday, love and support. Thank you very much, Europe Gaming. I appreciate that. Sit here on the leaderboard. Thank you. So what's really weird about all this is the YouTube is telling me I have a flat amount of revenue made today from super chats and super stickers, but a lot of people did ones that ended in cents. So how does that make any sense? How is it even a number of dollars if people all were using cents today? I don't know. It's confusing. Yes, Darkness, that is correct. The marathon is going to happen for sure, which is excellent and awesome. I don't think I can use... See, that's something important for sure, but I don't know what the fuck that is. And there's still no way to open this. And there's certainly nothing in this room to use a staple gun on. And there's nothing over here. I wish you could light something. There's nothing here to do anything with. It's a dead end. So I guess we're going into the other world again. I don't know. Okay. Any thoughts of Day of the Dead feasting with the king for Halloween? I mean, if you guys wanted Mexican, I could do Mexican. I'd be down for that. Mexican food on Halloween. Sure. Locked from the other side, so we can't do that. There's no mannequin arm anywhere that I'm looking. Okay. We got this fucking severed head. Not really, it's just a face. They won't let me go inside the coffin or move it. There's the mannequin. It doesn't fit. No, it doesn't work. I don't know. I gotta find an arm somewhere. Ugh. Yeah, Daniel, I will say this. The game is insanely full of puzzles at this point. And it seems like the whole focus of the game is just puzzles. Like, really, there's so many at this point that it seems like that's the major focus of the game. And that can be pretty frustrating when you're stuck on a puzzle like I am right now. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I really have no clue what to do. Here we got, this is the room where we got the monkey thing, so that's done. Yep. Here we got the monkey scroll. And there's nothing else in this room. Okay. The thing that's throwing me off is this door doesn't open. See? Why? It's there, but you can't do anything with it. It's just like a fake door, and therefore this room is completely worthless because the door doesn't interact. I don't understand the purpose of this room. Ugh. So now here we got this. I can't do anything with this. The hammer doesn't do anything. No. I don't know. I don't get it. There's something there. I can't open it. I don't know why they won't let me. They just won't let me open that at all. I'll just suicide. That's the enemy I killed. See, there's nothing else in this fucking room. I don't know, man. A human face stretched to the frame. Who would do something like this? I'm lost. At this point, I'm completely stumped. Yeah. Swang says, did you try just using your hand on the handle on the... Oh, wait a minute. Are you serious? Hold on. Oh my god! Are you fucking kidding me? I completely overthought it. Oh my god, I completely overthought it. No! 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 I can't pass that guy. Powerful enough now, bitch. Okay, I think we did it. I think we did it.
Father, are you okay?
Surgery. Reattach a limb.
Carolyn, my child. That thing has stolen my Bible.
Stay there, Father. Right now, it's vital that you keep calm.
Yes, you're right. I don't know how I'll be able to thank you for taking care of my arm, my child.
What are you talking about, Father? It wasn't me.
But I saw you. Oh, you are right. I'm getting confused.
What? Well, can he see the other
Now that I
world?
think about it, it was Dr. William who treated my arm.
Maybe he can see the other world. He doesn't want to say nothing.
Dr. William, the Wildberger twins' father. Is he in the mansion?
I had no idea Dr. William had daughters.
Where can I find him?
He's usually in his office. You'll probably find him there.
But I don't have a way to open the office.
I'll go find him. He might be able to give me some answers.
Ah. Why didn't he say that? Wait, take this. I'm sure it'll be more useful to you than me.
Thank you, Father. I'm sure this will be of help.
There was no voice line recorded for that.
God be with you, child.
That was weird. An electrical lamp with a power switch. Aha! Now we can kill the enemies that we previously couldn't because we can see in the dark. How do I turn it on, though? How do I use it? Or does it just work in the dark? Oh, it's on by default. Oh shit, so I'm never gonna need, I'm never gonna need the lighter anymore. So now we can go to the other world and we can get that item because we can kill that enemy that's in the corridor. Yeah, cool. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. Here he is. Why am I missing half the time? Look at the blood squirting out of him. Fucking clobbered his ass. Alright. Shout out to Grass who tipped me $1.99. Says, you ever take singing lessons like a kid? My mom's convinced your ASMR voice is a modern day Andrea Bocelli. Cool stream idea. Can you make a chat poll asking if you'd like to skip on Code Vein or see you play it? It's free on Game Pass. No and no. How about that? But thank you for the tip. A no, that'll be a no and a no. Alright. So guys, FYI, about a half an hour left on today's stream. Last chance if you would like to contribute and let me wear a vest for the rest of the stream. Which would be awesome if I did. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh, fucking piece of shit. You son of a... He almost got me. You know what I realized now if I go back to the basement, I should be able to kill that enemy that was in the basement of the house. Remember I couldn't kill it because there's no light down there? I'd be able to do that now. So maybe all I do is I unlock this. Yup. And now I'm going to be able to get the item I previously wasn't able to get in the other world that was sitting there on the table. Anything else in here? A bunch of equipment, look. Aha! Nice. Swangan says, what do you think the enemies are supposed to represent? I don't think they're supposed to represent anything. I think they're just fucking supposed to be mutated freaks. I don't think it's like Silent Hill where they mean something. Alright, now we can go get that item. It is what? Oh, wait. Another first aid kit. Sweet, I have 2 first aid kits now. A homemade stabbing weapon capable of releasing an electrical charge. What is it, a cattle prod stabber? Is that it? I can't open it. A door that doesn't open, huh? Oh, because it's blocked on the other side. That's why, remember? So is this a weapon? Yes, an electric lance. I wonder what you're supposed to use that thing on, huh? I wonder. I wonder if this is the best weapon in the game and that's why you only get 3 shots with it or something, right? I have no idea. But you know what's cool? I never need to use the lighter ever again. I'm going to use this lantern for the rest of the game. So I don't need the lighter ever. I can just run around and do whatever I want now. Which is excellent. Alright, so what I'm trying to figure out now is, what haven't I been able to do because it was dark? The only thing I can think of is the basement, right? In the basement, I wasn't able to go down there and fully investigate because there was an enemy down there that you could not fight in the dark. Right? So maybe if I go back down to the basement, I can kill that enemy and I can investigate. Maybe that's where I find the floppy disk. Because I think I need the floppy disk to get into the office. No. No. Hold on. Let me think about this. I think the floppy disk was to get into the bedroom, which then goes to the house, the children's room, and the office, and you unlock the office door from the other side. So you do need the floppy disk. Yeah. And to program the floppy disk, it's down in the warehouse. See that? Swangan says, why is it called the floppy disk? If the disk is hard, you can't flop it around. Because originally floppy disks were floppy. They were much larger than the floppy disk you're thinking of, that's small and plastic and square. They were actually large like this and squares, and they were literally floppy magnetic disks that go flop, flop, flop. You could make a flop sound when you flopped them. But then later on, they made better disks that were smaller, more condensed, but they still kept calling them floppy disks, even though they weren't. So, I need to find the disk. We have not found the disk. And I'm trying to think, it has to have something to do with this light to find the disk. Where haven't we been able to go because it was dark and we couldn't fight an enemy? The boiler room. The basement boiler room, right? Wasn't that it? Oh, man. Yeah. Well, let's get the fuck out of here. We don't need to be here anymore. Let's get out of this area. You're gonna chill here, huh?
Where can I find Dr. Williams' office?
You can find Dr. Williams' office on the 2nd floor of the West Wing.
What? It's on the 2nd floor of the East Wing. He says it's on the 2nd floor of the West Wing.
Thank you, Father. Stay safe.
Dude, it's so fucked up. Manny Gaming just did a... excuse me. Manny Gaming did a super chat. He says, why is dark spelled with K and not with C? It's spelled with K because that's how someone decided to spell it. I don't know. I don't know how people came up with spelling of words. I have no idea. Thank you, Manny Gaming, for the super chat. Well, man. Get out of here. What AAA title am I looking forward to most? Either Horizon Forbidden West or God of War. Both of them. Yeah, this is it. We did everything here now. And there's no floppy disk anywhere. Oh, Manny Gaming did another super chat as a pun. He says you can't see in the dark. Get it? You can't see in the dark. Got it. So, I really have no idea what we're gonna do here to get a floppy disk. I don't. Shall we save? Because we did quite a lot. I think we should save. Okay. Here.
Something tore off one of the priest's arms.
Yes. Will Wisher tipped me $5 and said, may this birthday message be a blessing to Cat. Happy birthday to Cat. Happy birthday to Cat. Happy birthday and best wishes. Happy birthday to Cat. Phil, I hope Cat has a great birthday. Thank you. That's really nice of you. Chris B just tipped $1.50. He said, why no hat poll tonight? The Guy Fieri hat is distracting when playing a horror game because this is the only hat I can wear headphones with. Okay? Now, next month, I'm going to be getting a new pair of headphones that's designed by Hori, the same company that makes joysticks and the same company that actually makes the pads for the Switch that I have. I think it's called the Switch Pad Pro. They're making headphones that you wear around your neck and they play up into your ears so you don't have to wear physical headphones anymore. But they still are pretty good quality surround sound, supposedly. So I'm getting those next month. Once I get those, I don't need to basically have headphones on my head anymore, and I can wear any hat I want from the rest of my streaming career. But I need to get those headphones first. Outside of that, for survival horror, I have to wear headphones, or else I can't hear shit in the game, so...
Thankfully,
okay.
the doctor, William, surgically replaced it with a new one. I didn't even realize a procedure like that was possible. I also discovered that William is the father of the twins in the photo. I should go to his office to see if he can give me some useful information.
So, that's great, but I need to find a disc, and I don't know where the fuck the disc is, which really sucks. Do I feel this is Silent Hill and Resident Evil Justice? I mean, it's good, but the plot stinks, I'll be honest. The plot's kind of crappy. I like the gameplay elements. I like the scares. I don't... And the puzzles are interesting, but I don't like the plot. I think the plot is lame. So does this not go down to the basement? I think it was supposed to, but it stopped working or something, because according to this, it doesn't. It only goes first to second floor. I don't even know where to go now, because this puzzle key, I doubt this is going to, open all the doors, will it? I think it only opened that one door that was the numbers. We could try. We can go downstairs. I need to go in this area anyway. But we can go downstairs and see if there's something there, right? Shower room, laundry, kitchen, closet, warehouse. I think we need to investigate around there. I'm getting a vibe like now they want you to go here to get the disc, so maybe it's nearby. Maybe it's in the archive room. I don't know. Let's go down. And let's remember to push the thing into the door so it doesn't close, so I could use it again later. Anshang Forever just tipped me $10, said, I like this game. Thank you, Anshang. I appreciate that. I like it too. I think the game is outstanding in the gameplay elements. Oh god, is that an enemy? It is. There's an enemy down here. So once again, I think we're onto something, because why would there be a new enemy, right? Why would there be a new enemy if we weren't doing the right thing? Oh, come on, how'd I miss? There were two of them. Damn. There were two of those motherfuckers. Whew. I'm running low on shotgun ammo. I only have 5 left. Okay. So. Now I've lost my bearings, of course. So, we need to go down. Okay, there's a kitchen, the warehouse, a closet. All this. Let's check all this out. Let's check all these areas out. Here's a closet. This is where you can do the battery, right? Yeah, see? You can charge a battery, but I don't have a battery. And I think that's all that's in here. So that's definitely not it. Okay, that's the battery charging room. Got it. Alright. Nothing here. The warehouse. We've been here before, and I swear I scoured these shelves and didn't find anything. That's the guy I killed previously. No, see, I don't see anything on any of these shelves. This is where if I had the disc... A slot for a floppy disk. Insert disk to write a new keyword. But I don't have a disk. So this is a no-go. I'm gonna have to search the whole fucking building to find a floppy disk. I doubt it's in the kitchen. Are these human bones? Here's the fridge, right? There's nothing in it. It looks like you could put something in there. It's freezing cold. So you could put something in there, but I have no reason to put anything in there. I don't need to make anything cold. Oh. I'll see you later, Guts. See you for the later stream. See, nothing. Nah, I already investigated all this. Man. This is gonna suck. I'm gonna have to fucking go in circles. Trying to find a fucking floppy disk. I don't have a clue where it is. This is the broken Jesus. Yeah. Looks like a statue of Jesus fell off the cross. Oh, if I had a coin, I could put it into here, but I don't have a coin. Ugh. This is one of the puzzle doors. So this one, first of all, it looks like Tetris. Figure that out. I don't know why this looks like Tetris. I don't think my key does this. Because what the fuck? How would this be anything that has to do with my key? I have no idea. None of that makes any sense compared to the symbols on my key. I don't know. I don't know. And why there's a Tetris statue or Tetris drawing on this door, I have no idea. Ugh. Oh shit! Everything's full of enemies. Is that it? There's only 2. That was annoying. Oh, there's more! Oh. So he's dead. Now I hope I killed them all. I don't know. So I just came from here. I did all this. There's nothing there. Shower and laundry room. This is going to get us back into the basement there, right? Yeah, that goes back down to the boiler room. I don't think there'd be anything down in the boiler room, right? If you remember, I think in the boiler room, there was an enemy I couldn't kill because it was at the bottom floor, right? You know, I really don't remember, I don't remember the shower and laundry room at all. This is what we're trying to get. We haven't gotten in there yet. We know we can't get in this door. We tried it. The key didn't work. We already did all this today. That's done. I would argue it's either the boiler room or it could be something in the shower and laundry room. One or the other. I only have 2 shotgun shells left. Let's very quickly run to the shower and the laundry room. Oh no! So a whole new wave of enemies has spawned. I gotta use a major health pack. Okay, first time I had to use one of those. Oh, I'm almost out of all ammo. Oh, God. I am. I'm almost out of all of my ammo. Shit. That's not good. So I have to go up a stairwell. I don't want to be in the studio. It's a save room, actually? Okay, this is good because I can save, but... I went to the studio. I didn't want to do that. I want to go back out. Okay, this way. Oh no. Fuck you. That's it. I'm out of ammo in this gun. All I have now is the shotgun and that prod. I'm out of ammo now. Damn. There's a lot of enemies showing up, too. So, this is the shower room and the laundry room. Let's go to the laundry room. Oh! I couldn't do this before because I didn't have the light. Now I do. Oh, this is something I couldn't do earlier. Cool. I totally forgotten about this. Okay. That was literally the only part of the game I haven't been able to investigate yet because he was there and there was no light. Now I'm good. Now we can go in this, and maybe this is where the disc is. Probably. The stanky-ass laundry room. '14th of November 1980. Anna and Emma may be identical twins, but their personalities are quite different. Anna is an extrovert, a noisy and attentive girl, while Emma is quiet and distant. Some days ago, after much effort, I finished making 2 beautiful dresses for them. It took them a single afternoon to almost completely destroy them. They came back from the forest, covered in dirt from head to toe, with twigs and leaves in their hair. The dresses were torn and frayed. For a brief moment, I almost flew into a fit of rage. But I pursed my lips and, after taking a few deep breaths, explained through my tears just how much work these dresses took to make. Anna's eyes became misty and she babbled an apology. Her eyes fixed on the floor. She seemed very regretful. On the other hand, Emma stared right at me with a clueless expression, and then for only a second a mocking grimace appeared on her face. Her cold eyes froze my heart immediately. Terrified by the expression and not knowing what else to do, I sent them to their rooms. They did not dine that night. Wow. Very exciting. The good news is we got some ammo. It's shut tight. What is this? It smells awful. How would I open it? How do I open it? There's gotta be a way to open it. John Dante just hit me $5. Thank you very much to John Dante for a $5 tip. I appreciate that. I don't know what to do. I can't open it. Smash it with a hammer. The button is now stuck. I don't know. I can't open it. Are you fucking kidding me? There's definitely something in it, but I can't tell what it is, and I can't open it. Are you kidding? This is fucking bullshit. How do I fucking do this? Seriously. You can't open a fucking washer? What are you, stupid? Smash it, kick it, do anything. Open it. Oh my god. Oh fuck! Oh. fucking game. That shit ain't right. An empty box with a medallion-shaped mold. What the fuck? Well, if I have access to some kind of liquid metal, I can make a medallion. I think this is for one of the puzzles in the main hallway or maybe in the basement. But I have nothing I could do with this yet. Time to take a shower. A high-pressure hydrotherapy device used in early 20th century to treat mental illness. Actually, I heard about that. They used to do crazy things with water to try to act like it would help your brain. No. No, it doesn't really work. But they tried everything back then because they were fucking assholes. Oh. An old floppy disk. Names are written on the front. Jawad, Tamar, Lomar, Judith, Avatal, Tisha, Milka, Shilan, Lois, and Kala. Well then. It's a hell of a way to die. And there's some shotgun ammo right here, which is excellent because I needed more. So I got a little bit more ammo now. 5 shotgun shots and 6 nails. I think that's all that's in here. Okay, it's time to save. And the good news is, there's a save room right out here. We had already gone past it. Right here. Perfect opportunity to save. Next time around, we go program that disc. We go to the office, and that's where we continue from. Very nice. Very good. Alright, guys. Save up, and that is it. Thank you for a great stream. We made great progress, right? We're getting pretty far here, and I wonder. I mean, that's 6 hours in. People are saying it's 10 to 12 hours long. Probably 1 to 2 more streams to wrap it up. So, good stuff. Next time around, back down to that area, the warehouse to program the disc, and then to the office and see what's next. Very nice.